Please join me in welcoming Mrs. McMahon, Superintendent of the Brandon School District.
It says, this is about somebody in an elementary school. And there's some tough words in here, so if I make mistakes and have to correct myself, just be patient with me, okay? I've always lived in Dinkerville. My friends all live here too. We go to Diffin-Doofer School. We're happy that we do. Our school is at the corner of Dinkzuber and Dingzot. It's a pretty weird road. It looks like any other school, but we suspect it's not. I think we're learning lots of things not taught in other schools. Our teachers are remarkable. They make up their own rules. Do your teachers make rules for your classes?
No, I can't see.
Can't see. Would it help if I stood up?
Yes.
What about Bob?
No.
Mr.
Good.
Carson, okay?
Yes.
All right. Now some of you up front have trouble seeing, right? All right. Let's see what we can do.
I do.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Miss Bobble teaches listening. And Miss Wobble teaches smelling. What class might you learn how to smell in? Science? I think you might do that in science class. Miss Fribble teaches laughing. And Miss Quibble teaches yelling. Oh, teach that in school, but do we? Miss Twining teaches tying knots in neckerchiefs and noodles. And how to tell chrysanthemums from miniature poodles. Think you're good? You know what a chrysanthemum is?
No.
It's a flower, kind of like the bow. It looks a lot like the bow. I think you've got it in that. Miss Viney teaches all the ways a pigeon may be peppered and how to put a saddle on a lizard and a leopard. My teacher is Miss Bonkers. She's as bouncy as a flea. I'm not certain what she teaches, but I'm glad she teaches me. Look, look, she chirps. I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow. I think you could tell the difference.
Yeah. Because here.
Exactly. And then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. I don't think hippos fly.
It goes so fast.
You're right. She even teaches frogs to dance and pigs to put on underpants. Can you see it?
Right there. Oh, I see.
One day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonkers teaches everything.
She's bonkers.
She's bonkers,
Look,
yes.
I see the
Of
duck.
all the teachers in our school,
I see the duck.
I like Miss Bonkers best. Our teachers are all different, but she's differenter than the rest. You're there?
I see the big one on the guess so.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Can you all see that? And do you know who this is in the school? This is the principal. Does your principal have eyebrows like that?
Yeah.
We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He's the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, are they learning? This and that and such and such. His face is wrinkled like a prune from worrying so much. Does Mr. Phillips have wrinkles from worry?
Yes. Hey, you get wrinkles.
He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs start barking as he mopes around the yard. We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it is so. We've heard he takes them off at night. I guess we'll never know. You think he'll take your eyebrows off, putting them on the stand beside your bed? I don't think so.
I think he's doing the hair off. He is doing it.
He's doing, yeah, he did it in the picture. All right, which side's there? There are so many other people who make Diffin-Doofer run. They are utterly amazing. I love every single one. Our nurse, Miss Clot, knows what to do when we've got sniffles or the flu. One day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me from head to toe. You know what a splinter is?
I had one before. It was like stuck with right.
Yeah, and you don't get bandaged from head to toe. You just get a little bandage, right?
It's like a scab.
Mr. Plunger, our custodian, had fashioned a machine, a super flooper-doo. It keeps the whole school clean. I don't think any of our folks have super duper flooper machines. Our music teacher, and I know you like your music teacher, Mrs. Fox, makes bagpipes out of straws and socks. Our art instructor, Mr. Breeze, paints pictures hanging from his knees. Don't think we do that one either.
Upside down.
He's upside down.
Oh my.
Exactly. In science class, Mr. Katz, we learned to build robotic rats. I don't think we want any of those, real ones or robotic rats.
Look at that elephant.
Let's see what it says about that. In gym, we watch Mr. Bear hoist elephants in the air.
Whoa.
Miss Moon, our librarian, she hides behind the shelves and often cries out louder when we're reading to ourselves. When you're reading by yourself in the library, what do?
Be quiet.
You be quiet. She's saying be louder. Oh my goodness. Did you see it? We have 3 cooks, all named McMunch, who merrily prepare our lunch. They make us hot dogs, beans, and fries, plus things we do not recognize. And as they cook, they sing their song, not too short and not too long. Roast and toast and slice and dice, cooking lunch is oh so nice.
That rhymes.
It does rhyme. It's a good rhyme. So they cook a lunch.
Hey, you said
Good stuff.
Dr. Seuss.
We were eating their concoctions, telling jokes and making noise, when Mr. Lowe appeared and howled, "Attention, girls and boys!" He began to fuss and fidget, stretch and mutter, sneeze and cough. He shook his head so hard, we thought his eyebrows would come off. He wrung his hands, he cleared his throat, he shed a single tear, then sobbed, "I have something to announce, and that is why I'm here." All schools for miles around must take a special test to see who's learning such and such, to see which school is best. If our small school does not do well, then it will be torn down. That's terrible. And we will have to go to school in dreary Flobbertown. You don't want to do that. Not Flobbertown, we shouted. And we shuddered at the name, for everyone in Flobbertown does everything the same. They like people being different. It's miserable in Flobbertown. They dress in just one style. They sing one song. They never dance. They march in single file. They do not have a playground, and they do not have a park. Their lunches have no taste at all. Their dogs are scared to bark. Whew, that doesn't sound good. I like our place better. Yeah.
My dog's always.
Your dogs always bark. Miss Bonkers Rose, don't fret, she said. You've learned the things you need to pass that test and many more. I am certain you'll succeed. We've taught you that the earth is round, that red and white make pink, and something else that matters more. We've taught you how to think. I hope you're right, sighed Mr. Lowe. He shed another tear. That test is in 10 minutes, and you're taking it right here. We sat in shock and disbelief. "Oh no," we moaned, "oh no. We were even more unhappy than unhappy Mr. Lowe. But then the test was handed out. Yahoo! We yelled Yahoo! For it was filled with all the things that we knew. There were questions about noodles, about poodles, frogs, and yelling, about listening and laughing, and chrysanthemums and smelling. There were questions about other things we had never seen or heard, and yet we somehow answered them, enjoying every word. So it sounds like a good test. Oh, look at that number. I think it's even bigger. 1 week later, after recess, Mr. Lowe meandered in. We'd never seen him smile before, but now he wore a grin.
What? Read that.
That says, I think, let's say 10 million%. He soon began to giggle. Then his giggle grew by half.
I can't see that.
Oops, I'm sorry. And then it really happened. Mr. Lowe began to laugh. You've saved our school. You've saved our school, he jubilantly roared. We've got the very highest score. He wrote it on the board. And that was 10 million%. That's huge.
100 million%. Google is the biggest.
Miss Balkers did some cartwheels till her face turned cherry red. She bounded up to Mr. Lowe and kissed him on the head. Hooray, she shouted. I'm so proud. I'm so proud I cannot speak. So she did another cartwheel and she pecked him on the cheek. Coughed Mr. Lowe. You deserve a bow. I thus declare a holiday. It starts exactly now. Wouldn't that be nice if after every test you got a holiday? Because you've done so splendidly in every sort of way, this day forever shall be known as Different Day. And furthermore, I promise I won't ever wear a frown. From now on, I know we'll never go to dreary Flower Town. They're going to stay at home. Look at how happy they all are at their party. Then we held a celebration. There was pizza, milk, and cake. Oh, it sounds like a good party.
Well, I see the cakes.
Yeah, and everyone, like everyone, ate too much and got a bellyache.
What's the soup?
We laughed and whooped and hollered the entire school day long. Then we all sang triumphantly the Different Doofer song. I'll read you the song in just a sec. Look at the party pictures. That looks like fun.
How do you know this is I can't see.
Doesn't it? Can you see them back there?
This is the head.
See? Up here, can you see those? When I hold it up too high, sometimes you can't see it. Yeah. Pretty good. That looks like a good party for doing a good test. All right, this is the song. We love you, Different Doofer song. We definitely do. I don't sing, so we're just going to read it. There surely is no other school that's anything like you. You're gribulous, you're grabulous. Every day you love you more. We are the school, you are the school we treasure and increasingly adore. Our finest school in Dinkerville, the only one as well. We love you, Different Doofer School, much more than we can tell. We are so Different Dooferous. It gives us joy to say, 3 cheers for Different Doofer School. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So when I read that song, I thought, but this is Harvey Swanson. Can we say it again with Harvey Swanson in there instead? Let's see how that reads. We love you, Harvey Swanson School. We definitely do. There surely is no other school that's anything like you. You're gribulous, you're globulous. Each day we love you more. You are the school we treasure and unceasingly adore. Oh, finest school in Ortonville. Says it's the only one. That line doesn't work. We love you, Harvey Swanson School, much more than we can tell. You are so Harvey Swanson-ish. It gives us joy to say, 3 cheers for Harvey Swanson School. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Good story. And great people.